And we welcome you back here to the Pizzatola Sports Center for our entire hardworking ESPN team. My name is Mike Rubin. He's Max Murin. Class of 23, we were just chatting a little bit about his experience as a Hawkeye out at the University of Iowa. You know, I remember remarking last year, Max, and, you know, we've been talking about the depth that the East has and, you know, some of the challenges and successes that the Ivy League schools have had. But, you know, I remember looking last year at the top 15, and every single team in the Big Ten ranked in the top 15 or 18 of the nation. And with that comes some pretty high expectations and pressure. I mean, Iowa is usually one of the first 2 or 3 schools that comes to mind when people think of collegiate wrestling. And, you know, the first name people think of a lot of times is Dan Gable, and the Big Ten is usually one of the first conferences people think of. And, you know, you see that, you know, some of these guys from Brown, Penn, Cornell, we've talked about them throughout, they're right there against the likes. I think the difference is that, you know, if you're Iowa, you go up against Michigan, and then you go up against a Minnesota, a Wisconsin, a Penn State, Ohio State. Meet in and meet out. There's no real opportunity to take a day off.
Yeah, definitely not. And, I mean, you kind of see both ways where it's a good thing because you have the competition. But at the same time, I mean, a lot of those Big Ten guys get pretty beat up wrestling high-level guys every week. But you talking about pressure earlier, and that's the thing about being a college athlete. Dealing with pressure is tough, but you want pressure. That means you're doing pretty well. So if you have pressure on you, that means people have high expectations for you. You have high expectations for yourself, and that's something that we as an Ivy League need to, you know, hopefully we get some pressure on us because that means we're trending in the right direction.
This is Maximus Hale of Penn. He's actually wrestling against Colby Isabel. Now it says Oliveri on your screen, but
nice.
That is as a takedown for Hale.
Yeah.
Isabel was a late change in for Oliveri.
Nice takedown by Maximus Hale there. He got the takedown. Colby Isabel gets a quick escape. That's a good sign if you're watching a true freshman get a quick escape like that. Brown has a couple guys who've been kind of in and out of the lineup. 165, a couple guys there. 184, a couple guys here. So, you know, trying to figure out what the lineup's going to be by the end of by the time postseason hits. Maximus Hale looks like, nothing yet. Good wrestling by Colby Isabel here.
Well, one thing that Jordan Lean and I talked about yesterday, I know the focus, you know, the difference now in the era of the transfer portal and the NIL and all that other stuff is one of the things.
Oh, beautiful. No, that was.
I thought he had it.
So Maximus Hale attacked him. Colby Isabel hit a beautiful re-attack. Almost had him, and then Maximus Hale re-attacked again.
And that'll give him a 6-1 lead. We'll get another look, and I'll finish the thought about the conversation with Coach Lean. As you'll see, there's that turn. He just couldn't get around.
Yeah. So that's something I actually, after all my years of wrestling, I really never heard someone put it into words, but Jordan Lean talks about it a lot. It's re-attacking the re-attack. So it's like a three-way re-attack. You shoot, the guy shoots back on you, and then you re-attack him again, which that's high-level wrestling right there.
He's going to be pleased with what he's seen out of Colby Isabel. It'll be a reversal and then an escape for Hale and Isabel, respectively. And still no control.
Let's see how he ends up here. If you're Colby Isabel, though, you don't want to be on your back there. Yeah, I don't know why they called that there, but if you're Brown, you have to be pretty happy with that because he was in bad position.
And
Colby Isabel kind of gets here. Look, Maximus Hale's foot's
still
down.
Yeah,
I don't know why they called it out there. It's kind of a break in the action, which was weird because one guy was almost on his back.
Well, a quick whistle benefited the Bears in that moment.
Oh, without a doubt. Maximus Hale, he's had a pretty good year so far. 17th ranked. Had a big win against Iowa. Yeah, Maximus Hale attacks and gets a nice drag and gets a takedown. He's cutting Isabel then. Or at least he's acting like he was cutting him.
Yeah, Hale had defeated Nick Oliveri earlier this season. 3 of his last 4 matches have been against James Conway of Franklin and Marshall. 4 of his last
Maximus
5.
Hale locked up a far side cradle. Kobe Isabel gets out of it.
Looks like he's trying to release him.
Yeah, looks like he's cutting him. He has the major right now, but I think he's looking for even more.
Technical fall, perhaps.
Yeah, Kobe Isabel taking down Maximus Hale, 3-point takedown, so 14-3 on the scoreboard, 45 seconds riding time.
You got to get to 15 points for the technical fall.
Yep.
And he's close.
And it makes it, the 3-point takedown makes it a lot easier. That is one benefit. Back with the 2-point takedown, if you took him down and cut him, you're only getting 1 point. So 3-point takedown makes the tech fall a lot easier.
You typically didn't see a tech fall unless there were a lot of back point opportunities, and we're not seeing that here so far. Actually, I've only seen back points once through the first 6-7 matches we've had here today.
For the 3-point takedown with the 4-point near fall, you can rack up some points very fast. Maximus Hale looks like he's going to go optional start here.
There's the escape.
You see Maximus Hale, he almost intentionally cuts him, and then he kind of
Goes right and reattacks him, yeah. Doesn't give him a whole lot of time.
No. Which that's some good wrestling right there. If you're coaching Maximus Hale, you gotta be happy with that.
And
nothing yet.
Nothing yet.
He has his toe in, but
now they're off the mat.
if you're I do like the college out of bounds rules.
(22-0), the Penn, the team score through 7 matches. We're at 184. We have 197, the big fellas, and then we'll end it at 125.
I'm excited for that 125-pound match.
And Michael Joyce taken a couple of years away, hadn't been able to wrestle, and showed some great energy according to Coach last week.
Yeah, I don't think Michael Joyce wrestled a single match since high school, and I want to say he's in his 3rd year.
Yes.
Michael Hale with a takedown, essentially
17-5. Sorry.
17-5, but has a point of has the right time locked. So essentially 18-5, I believe.
Saying 15-5, but I think they missed a near fall there, didn't they? Not a near fall, a takedown.
A takedown.
I thought they did, but maybe not.
That's the thing. When the guys start scoring points, they go flying up like crazy. It's hard to catch up on it. Attack by Isabel, but Maximus Hale right in on the re-attack for a takedown.
Yeah, that'll bring it to 18-5.
It's 18-5, but I believe it's actually more than that.
Yeah, the scoreboard up top, I think you're right. They lost track of it, and that's what they're saying.
I want to say it's 19-5, which
would be a technical fall.
Well, it'd be a technical fall with the riding time.
With the riding time, yes. Yeah.
But now they're actually saying it is a tech fall right now, so my math must be really off. 20-5, that's what the score is.
Yep, they were having trouble with the scoreboard. I'm sitting here keeping track of it, and we saw when it went to 17 that it didn't advance. The scoreboard didn't advance past 15, and then they had the other takedown. That made it 20-5. So it is a technical fall for Maximus Hale at 184.
That's the first match that didn't get